What is up, guys? It's Ryan. Welcome back to another video. Today we got something special. We're at Kentucky Kingdom. If you can tell by the blue track behind us, that's Lightning Run. And it is Great Ohio Coaster Club Day. It's the spring fling. So, we are going to capture the best moments of the day. It's a quick intro because we're already on the coaster like 10 minutes after we got here. And let's go ride. Closing gates. When you return to CSC, please buckle up your seatbelt and walking restraints, but do not pull down on your lap bar. 7 rides later. It's hot. We're sweaty. Like really sweaty.
7 rides, check. Hey, still won't beat my record on Storm Chaser 11 times last season. So.
Well, that's going to be hard to do. There was no one here.
Yeah, it was.
And they
such
let
a
us.
ride.
The difference is we had to get off every time.
Yeah.
When there's hardly anyone in line. With Storm Chaser, they let us stay on.
Yeah.
So
like, you just move around. You just gotta double check your lap bars. You're good.
Good luck beating that. But I think we're gonna take some pictures now, and again, we're just following the crowd and having fun. All right, so we're gonna ride Mile High Falls, which I've never done before.
My favorite ride.
It's time for a water ride. We're all sweating. We're hot. I don't know if I'm red from sunburn or just heat, but I'm excited to ride it, and been taking some time to take some pictures. Got some decent stuff, nothing that really blew me away because of the heat, but I think I'm going to switch to my 70 to 200 or 24-70 later and just focus on park shots the rest of the day. While I was taking pictures, I forgot to mention that these guys rode raging, not so raging rapids from what I hear.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's worse than I thought it would be now.
Like, you don't even get
really
wet.
Good. It used to be really good, now it's...
So it's got like a 0 screams.
Double 0.
Yeah, negative 0.
Please
On the Coaster Kids scream scale.
Please give it a retheme, please.
It needs to be rethemed. It's so boring and old and
It's
outdated.
still got the Batman theming from the Six Flags era.
I wouldn't know. I was taking pictures, as I just told you. All right, 2 rides in on Mile High Falls, and front row, back row, what'd you think?
Amazing. I feel so much better, and there's a breeze going, and Josh definitely hyped that up. It was such a good ride.
This is my ride. I always said it. This is my ride.
It literally looks like you're entering heaven. Like, it's gorgeous.
I thought the Red Sea was parting in front of you. What'd you think?
Front row was probably better than back row because I got more soaked, but the back row was still spectacular.
Yeah, front row, that was so cool. Like watching all the water go for like 3 seconds, and the next thing you know, it's like, yay! Like the Red Sea was parted for me. And the next thing you know, oh crap, I'm with the Egyptians. Dang it. But yeah, that was an awesome ride, and we're gonna go figure out what to do next. I think drying off is gonna be step 1. I love how I took pictures earlier and it was super bright, and now it's like perfect conditions, and it's, I'm riding. So maybe I'll take pictures afterwards, but for now, let's get a few rides. All right, that ride was fantastic. I rode row 2, they rode row 1, and I think because we were soaking wet, it let us slip and slide around the train a bit more, and that was insane. The laterals just...
That was such a good ride. Holy crap. It was flat flying. We got thrashed around. My butt was non-existent the entire time. It was a great ride.
And I tell you what, I'm going to say this with confidence. Iron Gwazi is the most recent RMC I've done before this, and this murders it. Iron Gwazi is a mid-tier at best RMC, and I'll stand by my words.
And y'all can hate on us, but Steel Vengeance and Storm Chaser murders Iron Gwazi. Nothing like this. Sorry, it's just an overrated ride in Florida. I said what I said.
We're doing Skycatcher. This will be my first ride on this. All right, that was pretty mid, but we did it. That's a new swing credit, I suppose, and now we're gonna do a big takeover on Kentucky Flyer. Here comes the big line of Thuzies, and then there's Bob. Oh, and then there's Kentucky Flyer, which is the ride we're gonna be taking over. This ride's not good, but we're gonna ride it because it's fun. I had like one good airtime moment, and it was the very first one. Surprisingly, it hit pretty hard. The rest ride, just mediocre, man. I mean, whatever, it's a family coaster, but...
It's a good little ride for what it is. I mean, I got my coaster credit on it last October, but it's nothing spectacular.
But next, I think we're gonna get food.
Yes, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. If y'all know me, I drink like 40 ounces, like 3 40-ounce Stanleys a day. And I haven't had hardly any of that today, so I'm like dying and my throat's like, yeah, it's not fun.
Well, let's get some food. It is so hot out. We are sunburnt like crazy.
I got a
once
nice
again.
tan.
It's been a few hours and we've done.
Desert.
It's been a few hours and we've done nothing. Like I've taken pictures. They just rode Himalaya. Josh rode breakdance a couple times, but
Wait, I did
you did breakdance a couple times.
Himalaya was fun. I haven't rode that since Cedar Point. It's been a while.
Ours is better than Cedar
So
Point.
we've been taking pictures. So I'm getting frustrated, not with these guys, but because not only do I have old gear, the heat is just causing so much distortion and it's just a pain in the rear end. And it's making me overthink a bunch of stuff. So I'll have to get home and see how good the photos really are. And we're going to go ride Mile High Falls again because we're completely dry from earlier.
Yeah, and we're, again, sweating like pigs, extremely hot. We need to get cooled off again.
Like, do you see me? Like, I look worse than I did in Florida.
Yeah, I thought Florida was bad. But this is just on top of Florida, which makes it worse.
Like, I'm going to be talking about, like, Bible, parables with vegetables because I'm going to be Bob the Tomato before we know it.
Also, he's too hard on himself. I know I'm no camera or photography expert, but I think his pictures that he's gotten so far today are really good.
We'll see. Some of them are good. Some of them are good, but a lot of them I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I'm going to shut up about that. We're going to go ride this thing, and we'll see what we do next. You can tell we're tired.
Yeah, I had my lunch. Took my ibuprofen. Had 3 cups of sweet tea.
One thing I will say.
Now I'm so tired.
And I'm just bored.
And one thing I will say.
That too.
Because I come here so much over the years. This is my first time here this season. I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah, you could literally spend 2 hours here and get everything done and accomplished and then be ready to go. Or go to the water park for the
One
rest
thing
of the
I
day.
will say, the food was not actually too bad
I thought it was good.
for what it was. We got burgers and bratwurst, and I had these. They were called loaded potatoes, but there was no cheese in them, so Leah could have them. We both loved them.
It was nice because they also had like lettuce and toppings for the hamburgers. So I was able to make a lettuce wrap out of my hamburger and not have to worry about the buns. I also tried the bratwurst. It was good. The loaded potatoes were good. And then they had Boulder Canyon hickory barbecue chips, which I love that brand. Their chips are so good. I found them in Publix in Florida. And they make their chips in olive oil and avocado oil, which is not inflammatory to the stomach if you didn't know that. So good job, Kentucky Kingdom.
Yep.
The lunch was really good.
It's been a fun day. It's just a long day. We're probably not going to stay for all of it.
No, we're not staying till 10.
I wish there was more stuff to do.
Show at 10, so.
Well, another
Yep.
thing, like all the GOCC people, nothing against them, but they've all left. There's
Yep.
like maybe four or five people left, including us.
So, I don't know what's going on with the ride takeovers. I don't care. But we're going to go ride this and we're going to shut up. All right, we're in line for a Thunder Run, and we've been in line for about 30
I
minutes
don't know how long.
to just go up the stairs.
Let me see.
The operators are slow.
We're at 24 minutes, and we've been in this station
I
for
can't
like,
even see that, but I'll take your word for it. There we go. Yeah.
and we've been in this station for like 20 minutes.
I used to work
It's
this
ridiculous.
Ride. I used to work this ride. They put a new system on here as of this year. Well, I got to get on, so bye, guys.
Yeah, we got split up too because a group of people got to come from the exit. So,
Yeah, because that's allowed, and they had no disability.
lovely. Well, let's go ride it front row.
Yeah.
We're really tired.
Look at him yawn. Bye, guys. Enjoy your round of Thunder Run. Yeehaw! So the old system that we used to have, the train would automatically come back in. Well, we're waiting on her. Poor guys. I know I'm shaky. They don't see me. right, Ryan, how was your ride? Yeah, he ain't happy. Park's like beasts now.
All right, Thunder Run was running pretty good. Josh didn't like it. I thought it was running pretty well.
No, that's the worstest row. And
I
that's in the
forgot
front row.
I forgot how good the laterals were on that. Holy crap.
Yeah, I thought it was paced pretty well. I had a few jolts, but nothing too crazy. I love that
How do
ride.
you like the new trim brake on it?
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
But other than that, I thought it was pretty good. Time to ride more Storm Chasers. But I think the storm is actually chasing us. 2 rides in Storm Chaser, once in the back row or close to the back, and then the other ride's in the second to back row. This crew, I don't know what's going on with this evening crew.
This crew
I'm gonna hold off my words.
Yeah, they're stapling and then they're like slamming it and then laughing about it.
They're laughing about it. I'm not happy about it because, well, I want to keep it personal, but I go through things, and when restraints are really tight on me, it hurts really bad. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying
you can gently tighten
health
it.
issues.
You can gently tighten it, but don't slam it and just laugh about it. Like that's sickening.
Like now I'm limping a little because of it.
But-
I shouldn't really say it like that,
But yeah, we're gonna. We actually got some good lighting and the breakage in the clouds, and I'm gonna take advantage of this and take pictures before we leave. All right, so I just spent the better half of the last hour and a half taking pictures over by Storm Chaser, doing the long exposures. Not quite blue hour, but close. Let's just save a lot of words. They were ridiculously good, especially when I found this group of people to join me in my efforts of getting the shot of the people walking in motion and the train in motion, and it freaking worked.
They weren't really people, they were girls. Shout out to them.
What do you mean they weren't people? Girls are people.
Well, it just sounds more appropriate to say girls.
We had people.
Homo sapiens. I got help from human beings, and now we're gonna get some cinnamon bread. Woo! Come save your breath. I'm nearly bored to death and fading fast.
I don't care about this or the band.
Life is too short to last long. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why, but while I was taking pictures with my phone just for a few last second wide angle shots using Apple RAW and getting the thumbnail picture I wanted to use, I somehow totally blanked and forgot to film an outro for the vlog. But here's a quick recap of how it happened. We left. I went straight home with Leah, and we stopped at a Pilot for about 30 minutes and got ourselves just a couple bags of gummy worms that were 2 for $5, and I got some McDonald's because my metabolism is so high, it's ridiculous. Like, I just eat and I eat and I eat, and I promise it's healthy. It's just crazy. But yeah, we stopped at McDonald's, then I got home like 5 minutes ago, and Leah's in the shower. So yeah, normally we do an outro together, but this is just a special stupid situation where I'm just going to handle it on my own. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Keep God number one. We'll catch you guys next time here at Ryan Subler Media, where we make epic coaster vlogs and videos. Peace.